everyone.
All right, stream, good evening. Hope you're having an awesome Saturday, or had an awesome Saturday. We're going to be doing an alt raid tonight, running with our 2-night team, and we're planning to do Lords of Dread, Rygalon, and then Anduin on normal. So, hoping to at least get down Lords of Dread at the absolute minimum so that we can get an extra vault spot, which would be
Hey, what's
sweet.
up, guys?
And then keep going from there. Hey, what's going on?
Yo.
I must get closer.
What can I do for you?
Got the best deals anywheres.
Too many rares. Corky was such a farm.
Yeah.
Snack one of those invites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on, Skaboosh? How's it going, man? Oh, camera got messed up. Waiting on. Let's see. Anybody heard from DZ? Pizza's here now. Light nuts. Royson.
Your
Yo.
Speak of the devil.
Liquid still ain't killed the launchers yet,
Yeah.
bro. Sub me and I'll kill that bitch.
Has Echo killed it?
I don't think so, but I don't know. I've been
I
in
bet
match
myself
stream,
since
I
Rag
haven't-
ignores me.
I haven't seen a lot of
I-
new players come in and say,
I
lol, Echo killed
invited.
it, lol, so I'm assuming they haven't.
Oh, no, I didn't. My click didn't go through.
All good.
Sorry.
The trolls give it away.
Six, 7. We could almost we could 227 it. We don't get any more people.
If we need people, I have a geared warlock buddy and a geared red paladin buddy that might be able to come. But only if we need them.
Are we doing Anduin?
Can. Plan is currently Rygalon, Lord's Dread, and then Anduin. Rygalon seems to be the easiest of the three. So we'll do that first, so we can guarantee our third vault slot, which would be sweet. And then, yeah, and then go after that. Tier vault.
Tier pod. Bro, I've done so many dungeons and I still haven't seen a weapon, bro. Any of these bitch ass drop a weapon or I gotta wait till the jump. Lords of Dread. Nothing.
Sad day.
Ron's got a gun. And oh fuck do I want it.
Get it from prototype. I already killed it. I can't just loot a weapon out of my fucking weekly quest like you can, Clouds. Heroic? No, I haven't tried for heroic yet. Is it hard for heroic? I haven't even done it. I've like applied to groups to get in, but I haven't fucking gotten in. So. Put a lot of heroic. I guess I just need to. What hours do y'all try for? Because I always try late at night and I never get into groups.
As far as our second tank, I'm working on getting one. Monka said that he might be available, but he's also offline, so I don't know. And Bob just offered, so I'm gonna see about getting Bob in.
Oh, Bob.
I'm gonna start calling him a stalker.
There you go. But he said you were the stalker. So if you're both stalking each other, then is it a relationship?
Oh god, no.
Confirmed in Discord. Spread the news, everybody.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Oh god, no.
Now we can, yeah. There.
I have met him though, but no.
Cloud, I don't know if I just didn't hear enough of you, but your mic sounds much better.
I have no idea, dude.
Never mind. It sounds the same. It's just my
Yeah,
imagination.
Excellent.
Sorry.
We're good.
Sorry, Bob.
Yeah, I actually need to go out and buy a new headset. I'm using earbuds right now, so it's not ideal.
Gotcha. I mean, it's not bad. It just for a second sounded better, but I think it was just too short of a phrase to really know. Oh, I should actually help summon instead of just running.
If one more person comes inside, we can summon.
Okay, I'll come inside.
I don't see you guys
We're all the way at the portal.
though. Oh wait, how do I get back? Do I? Oh, there's a flight pad.
Flap really hard.
The true battle.
Oh, Chaos, just come with, just go where Spuggies is. Go to Domination's Grasp. Go outside. Oh, you guys are already up here.
It teleported me in there.
Yeah, it spawned me
Oh,
up
okay.
there too.
Let's put the stone down in there. That inside area looks awesome.
Yeah, that's the last part of this place is super cool. You just need to proceed.
Got scared for a second. I was like, did you guys pull?
Yeah, I thought the lava burst.
I gotta go to bed, but she's gone hours ago. Almost 4 in the morning in the UK. Nice, dude. Yikes. Have a great raid. Watch later. Sounds good. Thanks for popping in, Skaboosh. Have a good one. Sleep well.
It's Bob.
Damn, Bob just plays it all, huh? Master of all. I think this is why my Corsair right click on my mouse goes out so fast. Because every time there's a Warlock gate up, I just do this.
Okay, guys. So if you missed it, we're doing Regalon first, and then we'll do Lord's Dread. Regalon's the easier one, and that'll get us our last vault, which is awesome. And then we'll do Lords of Dread, and then head back and do some Anduin. So let's start. Kill Anduin. By some, I mean the whole thing, all of him.
What is the quest for? Do you have to kill the jailer for this yet?
No, it's Anduin.
It's Anduin.
Anduin.
Andy. Kill him enough time he gets to write his name on the bottom of our boot.
Sorry, I never saw anything after Toy Story 1, so no spoilers, please.
I check in and get updates, but no, I haven't really.
Yeah, aren't they like stuck on Halanji?
Yes, 245 wipes.
Sheesh.
Not more than Sylvanas.
Probably.
Was it Sylvanas
Yeah,
like
dude.
218 or some shit?
And I feel like they're gonna wipe even more on Anduin, so
Yeah. Anduin is what everyone was expecting to be the wall.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think they'll get it until they get double legendaries. If I'm being honest, I don't know though.
I don't know what their best is now.
I guess the new thing that they added for Mythic Anduin's pretty crazy. When you go downstairs, you leave like a soul upstairs, and it has to be stunned. And then once that soul is killed, you come back up. So if you can kind of fuck people over.
Just added that.
That's crazy.
Also, if somebody has a ring and they touch somebody without a ring, you guys both instantly die.
That's harsh.
And the wicked stars ricochet around and don't go away.
Nice.
And about 7 other additions over heroic.
Bob, did you ever decide if that priest ring is good or not? Mandarin?
What do you mean? Of course.
Is it? I was hearing some mixed reviews. The DK one is pretty good. Unfortunately, it's a little undertuned for blood, but it's pretty good for the other specs.
I mean, it's Biss. It's other heroic version's better than any mythic ring you could get.
Same for DK.
And I'd say that the normal one's probably pretty competitive too.
This guy's voice acting is great.
Yeah, this
Silky
guy's pretty
smooth.
cool.
I think it's Bane. Sounds like Bane Bloodhoof to me. Okay, so Rygolon. I'm gonna do a ready check just for oh, that's weird. Let me reload real quick. I'm gonna do a ready check just for just make sure everybody's here for explanation. So I'm not explaining it multiple times. This is not to pull, this is just if you have yours. Okay.
Does anybody have a spare Tomb of Still Mind that I could borrow?
Open trade.
I'll drop Feast and Cauldron and stuff in a second here. So Rygolon. Taunt Swap is essentially just when we run out of defensives, because any unmitigated damage hits the entire raid percentage of it, so we gotta make sure that we're really using a lot of defensives and rotating around between that when we don't have stuff up. So we'll just manually call for that. There's going to be like a zigzag black line that happens on the ground. Just don't stand in that. There's going to be these orbs, kind of like we were just killing with the trash. That's going to, they're called quasars, I think. They're going to slowly move towards him. They need to be killed before they reach him. And when they're killed, they'll drop a black puddle. That black puddle interacts with something that happens on players. Players are going to get marked with a debuff. And it doesn't go away. The only way to clear it is to step into one of those black puddles. But when you do, it deals raid damage. So don't everybody blow yours at once. Other things to watch out for, he's going to do the Big Bang, or Massive Bang. And it's a raid-wide damage. It'll wipe us if you're not standing in this field that's created by an unstable core. I think, no, it's not called unstable core. I forget what they're called, but they're going to be happening at the pillars around the room. There's only a few of them. I don't remember exactly where they occur, so I'm just going to mark all the corners and we'll call it out. But during that phase, we need to kill one of those adds, and then when he casts Massive Bang, then we all stand in one of the circles. You can't share. We all have to be greedy and stand in your own cubicle. And when we stand in that and the Massive Bang goes off, it'll be a downstairs phase. And I forget what is special about the downstairs phase, but eventually we'll come back up. And that is the big points of the fight that I remember in the brief chance I got to study it today. Anybody who's actually done it, did I miss any big parts?
This is your Koteg speaking. Welcome aboard the Bob Express. Tonight's first destination will be Rygolon. We have 4 major pain points in this fight. The first one will be the Quasars. We'll be tanking probably near the stairs-ish. The Quasars need to die pretty much immediately. The second thing will be the lines on the ground. Please do not stand in the lines, they do hurt. The third major pain point is there will be 3 stars around the room. We get 3 for the fight. If we make it past 3 and need more, we just die. When he gets to the 100 energy, we will be destroying one of these stars and standing in one of these circles that spawn on the ground. Please do not destroy the stars too early because they will heal. And the fourth major pain point will be that you will get a little arrow above your head, pretty much. It's the little black thing, kind of thing. I don't really know how to describe it, but you will, the Quasars will drop a little circle on the ground that you need to walk in if you have this on your head. And when you walk in, you will sort of phase and get a bigger circle around you that you just need to go stand not on top of anybody else. And that's pretty much it. Any questions?
So in this fight, we're going to tank him close to the stairs. There's going to be black lines. I'm just joking. Drink one, take one, please. We got lots of flasks in there. Alright, this is for pull.
Do you do the Wind Fury group?
Yes, thank you. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get some pulls in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I believe we lost.
Yeah. Right, you want to pull them all the way to the barrier. No, stun these Quasars, kill them when they get close. Do not let them hit.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was in the bathroom.
Go ahead and take him. Yep, so just like Clouds did, you step into the puddle to clear the arrow above you. Yep, Royce in now. We'll taunt about every 5 stacks. Okay, kill.
Okay. Nope, just stand in one of the circles right now.
Okay, DPS him.
We're probably going to want a
Watch feet.
Roar or Wind Fury or something.
Yeah.
But that's essentially the entire fight. We just do this until he's dead, and we have three phases.
Cool.
How long does the down phase last, and when does it change? Right there, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're out now. Good, take it. Kill these Quasars. Don't let them reach. Okay, let's just swipe it up.
Is there a soul stone out?
Yes.
Okay.
Light has a battle res.
I didn't die either.
Okay, so now that I've seen it, I have like a few questions, if that's cool.
Yeah.
So, what is the point of the downstairs phase? Is there like, I guess I don't really understand it. Like, we just does he take more damage
There's
then or
something.
something?
I don't know either. There's something on heroic that you have to do, but no, I don't remember.
Okay, and then with the like big black circle above our heads, we just sit in one of the circles and then it puts us in the downstairs phase.
No.
And then
With
we
the
wait or
no, with the when you get the debuff marker over your head, the arrow, or it looked like a ball actually. When you get that, you need to move into one of the puddles that was created by the quasars dying, and that will remove your stack. But make sure that people around you are not near you, because you'll also put an explosion ring around you that'll deal damage to everybody who's too close. So essentially, unless you're dropping your debuff, stay away from the quasar puddles. And then we'll DPS. You guys killed one of the ads, which is perfect. That was awesome. Whatever you did, do it again. I didn't even see it, so I apologize. I'm looking for it. But one of the ads needs to die. The moats on the wall, I don't remember the name of it. But we'll kill them clockwise. So we'll do, like, for example, if one's on blue, we'll do blue first. And then next we'll do, like, purple. And work our way around the room that way. You only get... when you kill one, it's gone for the rest of the fight, and we need one to do a downstairs phase each time, so don't kill multiple. Only kill one at a time, please.
Yeah, I was scared it's like unstable moat, if that's the one we're talking about.
That's the one we're talking about, yeah. That's the one that creates those white circles that allows us to do the downstairs phase.
Is it possible
Okay.
to get the debuff and there not be any puddles on the ground? Because I swear at one point
Yes.
I had the debuff and I was just standing there with my dick in my hand. I didn't know what to do. So.
That happened because we had just come upstairs and the quasars weren't dead yet.
Okay.
Yes, the quasars will drop the puddle. You have a ton of time to get into the thing, so it's not
Yeah.
that big of an issue. But just make sure that like you are trying to get down, because you do have 6 quasar circles dead every set, so it's not like you need to wait.
And they don't disappear. On normal, when it gets used, it's gone. But on heroic, when it gets used, it's consumed. But on normal, they just stay forever.
Gotcha. Yeah, I got the mechanic twice, and the first time I had a puddle, so I got to see what that looked like. But the second time I had it, I was just standing there. So they're saying that was because we didn't kill the quasars fast enough.
Yes. When we came upstairs, the quasars needed to die. Yep. But we
So
had a
the
bunch dead.
quasars are always the priority over the boss, right?
Correct. Yep.
Gotcha.
Cool.
They don't have a whole lot of health though, so if ranged or swapping to them, they should go down. So don't melee. I want to say you don't have to go super out of your way to get them down. Just tunnel the boss. If I'm wrong on that, then I'll correct myself. Sorry. Okay, let's do this.
They got pretty low health. I one-shot one with Element of Blast.
Where do we
5,
go?
4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll swap at about 5 stacks, probably, Bob. That seemed to be about where I couldn't take it anymore.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, get in a circle. Oh, we never killed one. There they are.
So everyone needs
Oh,
to find
you can't
their own
share
circle.
circles.
You cannot share circles. We'll get.
The down phase and just kill it.
Yeah, there's nothing
Yeah.
really going on here.
We'll keep going. To practice, I'll get light nets up when we get upstairs. So I just want to see this whole downstairs phase, and then the
I can get
transition
him
out
up
of
if you want me to.
it. We can't target him. ahead and take him.
We're going-
But yeah, once we go upstairs, if you could get him up, please.
We're gonna be moving over to purple.
There they are. Yeah, unstable matter. Let's see. Move
So
it.
that matter's only killable whenever it's time to do the circle soak thing.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we can target it now. Can we not kill it now?
It was
We
like
shouldn't.
1%.
It won't actually die right now. It's going to go down to 1%, and then it's going to heal up on its own. So
I think that pulse of damage that killed everybody was somebody with the debuff dying. Because if it's not dispelled in the black puddle, then it deals raid-wide damage, I think.
Yeah, mine expired. We didn't kill any of the little floating guys coming in fast enough.
So after you get rid of the black circle and you have like the big circle that does a lot of damage to people around you, should you just sit still and wait like 3 seconds for it to go away?
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time? After
Yeah,
you...
yes. Yeah, so after you like step into the quasar puddle and you have like the big circle around you that explodes, should you just sit tight and wait? I don't know if I was supposed to.
yeah,
Don't stand in the black puddle though. Just like step into it to get your debuff off, and then just move like slightly out of it. Yeah, somewhere safe.
Cool, cool, cool.
So what happened there is me and whoever had the other dodged them at the same time. So we have to stagger them.
Yeah.
Because as soon as they
that's what
expire,
it
we're
is.
down. It's
Well,
32,000 damage to everybody.
Yeah. Once you step into it, it does raid damage.
Yeah, that's...
So should we use like comms to say who's about to go, or just wait?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just say I'm dropping mine.
Sounds good.
Just watch raid health. If we're at 50% or below, don't step in it. So where was the first one at? Was it at blue or green?
So-
it's
Unstable
going to
matter?
always be the same on normal. It's going to be blue, purple, and yellow.
Okay, cool.
So are you tanking him at blue from now on? Because I almost dropped my spirits at stars. Or at the stairs where you tanked him the previous pull.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah, we'll
unsure
tank
as
it.
to
We'll
where he's
tank him
gonna
at
go.
we'll tank him at blue now.
Yeah,
Should we
he'll
start
move
over there?
after the soak phase, Nosy. So like after we stand in our own little small circle, then he'll move. But he starts at blue.
No, I'm saying, yeah, no, different question. Oh, good.
Oh, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill the quasars.
Cloud's going down.
Okay, take the boss.
The hell would away.
I guess
Oh,
they
yeah,
do
they
get
do
consumed
after.
on normal. Or do they just disappear?
They just kind of disappear.
Guys, you need to call out whenever you're about to do it.
Yeah, the only persons that's called it is Clouds.
Buggy's is about to. Yeah, no. People were
Okay.
Oh.
So everybody, when you get a debuff, you need to call out. Everybody needs a mic first of all. You need to call out when you're stepping into the puddles.
Yeah.
Like, the next fight after this is way more communication intensive than this.
Yeah.
Just say I'm dropping mine when you're gonna remove your puddle. Remove your debuff, I mean.
So, Torts and somebody else, the puddle went our way right before we were going to get in it, because I think the range killed it too quickly. So should we let him get closer to the boss before we kill the orb things?
No, there'll be a new set that comes up.
Okay.
They'll expire after time, but there'll be more quasars that should come.
2, 1.
As soon as it
Chaos
dies,
has one.
Rondi, you can drop it. Taro.
Alright, one at a time.
Going in now.
Hikaru, get in it.
Torch is going.
Big boss.
Alright, Buggy's is going.
Safe to do the last one if there's one more.
Get these Quasars down.
Dropping
Oh,
mine.
it's fine.
Ooh.
Some people not calling.
Was that 2?
That was 3 at once.
I didn't put mine in. I called it, then I
Chaos
heard
calling.
Clouds call it, so I stopped.
In a circle. We'll just practice for a little longer, but I'm not gonna be able to survive this. Okay, get these Quasars down.
Torch is going.
Chaos has one. Going in 3, 2.
Cloud's going down.
The car is coming down a little
So how long does it take for it to fully dissolve and like blow up and do the damage from when you step into the circle?
The
As
damage
soon as you
happens
step into
immediately.
the circle.
It's an immediate thing. Okay.
Yeah,
That's correct.
the raid damage is immediate, and then the player is going to take another spike of damage a couple seconds after they step into the puddle from the explosion.
The initial debuff that you have, I mean, it probably lasts a good 15 to 20 seconds, so it's not like you have to do it immediately.
I did see DBM counters running out though, so we need to. There's some people that are being too polite, and they're letting everybody else go, and I'm worried that their debuff is expiring. So we need to be stepping into them as much as possible in the order that they happen. So one person shouldn't be waiting for everybody else to go first.
Whenever he first puts
Yeah.
it on everyone, is it like everybody has the same timer when he puts the first 3 out, or is
That's
it
why I was gonna
kinda
ask
like
if it's
Castle
staggered.
Mafia?
It
Or-
looks like
yeah.
it's staggered. It looks like it's just progressively thrown out throughout this whole phase. It's not like
And everyone has their own 15-second timer to deal with.
correct.
So as soon as you get it, call it and run.
Yeah, you don't have to. Just to clear up comms a little bit, you don't have to call when you're when you have it. Just call when you're dropping. So I'm doing mine. In the guide, it said something about an ad that spawns that needs to be interrupted and stuff, and it's only killable once it's done channeling. But I don't think that's in normal. So
That's the heroic mechanic.
okay, cool.
You can go right outside the door and get on a mount if you need to repair.
Oh, nice.
losing more and more things off my pet bar. I don't know what's going on.
Push
If
P,
you
P, go to your pets tab, and you can see the pet abilities there, and you can drag them on.
Huh, thanks. Through my spell book, I'm able to see my demon abilities, but it wasn't letting me drag onto my pet bar without going through the pet tab, so I feel dumb.
It's all good. It's weird that they're disappearing in the first place. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Someone
Torch storm.
Auro's dropping.
Yeah, take boss.
Nice, that was really smooth, guys.
Nolzy's dropping.
Torch storm.
Chaos going in 3.
Hold off for just a sec.
We're going downstairs now.
Are there like any important spots we should hold cooldown for?
Probably this one.
I think this is it.
do a lot of DPS here.
Okay, we're
We're
moving
gonna
to
be
purple.
moving to purple.
I guess I shouldn't throw mine right when it's
Roaring.
Sluggies is about to go. Going.
Lucaro's going.
Finn is gone.
Torch has to go.
Do you have a trank, mofo?
Yep, I'm hitting it. As I just got knocked by something that interrupted it.
Okay, take,
Feels
Nolzy's
bad.
dropping.
take boss.
Enigma's dropping.
Yeah, I noticed you're using your sword in the first one, so I was holding it for the second set.
Chaos going in 3, 2, 1.
Nolzy's dropping. Mine disappeared.
Downstairs phase. Maybe we should just transition him in this phase. I don't know.
Probably should right now.
Okay, let's do that.
When this drops, Enigma's gonna drop this.
Nolzy's dropping.
Pizza's gonna go
What?
next.
Go ahead and take him, Bob.
Tranking.
Torch storm.
Like he's going next.
Sorry, I was muted before we
Get Vin up.
Yeah, I was going 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we have until he casts that ability again to kill him because we have no ad to create the circles this time. Yeah, it thinks you're not standing in a circle, but it's wrong. It's
Pot's
just
coming up.
coded wrong. Alright, big damage. Second pots. Let's get light nets up. Probably could have gotten a DPS just to burn it down faster, but
Pod's going in again.
Finn is gone.
we got quasars that are touching him, so just be careful.
I'm trinking.
Oh,
we had a Quasar reach.
Yeah.
I think if we lust during the down phase, we'll like be able to get a lot more value out of it.
Nah, just lust off the beginning when everybody's got CDs to
Yeah.
rip.
Okay.
It's more based around CDs rather than positioning.
True.
Because the next most optimal time to lust would be 3 minutes in. That was good, guys. So that's it. Once we probably one more, 2 more, have everybody up, and we'll get it. That was a lot better on the dispels, so thank you guys.
Helps if I had my right soulbind on.
Help.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Barrow's gonna go as soon as one's dead. Going.
Finn's gone.
Sluggies will go next.
Bob, you can take him at 6 stacks here. I'll have stuff.
First gone.
Okay.
First gone now.
Checks works on these guys.
Knows he's dropping?
Okay, I was going in 3, 2, 1.
Finn's gone.
Bouncers. Moving him.
Odds.
Torch is going.
Car's gonna go.
How's he going?
Chaos in 3, 2, 1.
Ligma's gonna drop.
Sluggy's gonna go.
Ben's gone.
Downstairs. We'll get pizza up once we hit it. Moving him. If you've been going to the same like half of the you know, if you imagine that the marker is the halfway mark, and then half the circles are on one side, the other half are on the other. If you've been going to 1.5, please stay going to that half. Because that time we had way more on the right side than we normally do. Take him, please. Ben will get you up in 125.
Enigma's gonna go in now.
Chaos needs to go in soon. 3, 2, 1.
Torch is gone.
Odds.
Stone's just dropping.
Sluggy's will go.
Quasars.
Yeah, Quasar's touching him. Alright, so first 2 deaths were to not getting a circle. Let's do this. Groups 1, 3, you'll grab circles on the left side of the marker, and 2, 4. Oh no, we only have 3 groups.
Don't be bad.
Don't be bad. Just yeah.
One,
Yeah.
one left, 3 right, 2
Just
fill.
don't suck.
There's plenty to fill 4 people on each side.
Okay, sounds good. So 1 left, 3 right, 2 just figured out. Be good. That's essentially it, though. We started wiping when Quasar started hitting the boss, so just need to be aware on that. We were getting kind of caught up on the puddles, which is good, but we need to now also expand our vision to the Quasars as well. We're getting it.
Y'all also did really good on that first phase that time. We didn't have to use any healing cooldowns.
Yeah, that looked really smooth. We're getting a lot better about calling it, so nice job, guys.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your
Car's going.
Chaos next.
Ben's going.
Torch is gone.
Sluggy's next.
I parried, so my stacks reset, Bob. I'm good for a bit.
Torch is gone.
Nosy.
We're moving in.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Okay, go ahead and take it, please.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Car's gonna be going.
Nosy.
Clouds.
Finn's going.
Sluggy's next.
Chaos in 3, 2, 1.
The purity of the cosmos.
Very nice. Moving in.
Existence will be reordered.
Up, guys. Keep it up.
Or dropping first Quizzer.
Quizzer.
Clouds.
Torch has to go.
Chaos in 3, 2, 1.
I'll go after him.
He's not on sprays are.
Nosy.
Get here, Potter Rouge.
Don't let these
Get that Quasar down.
touch.
Torch has to go.
Finn's going.
The purity of the cosmos.
Oh.
Spuggy's sneaking out for the love tap. Gotta get that
Are you
uptime,
leaving
dude.
him there?
Yeah, we're just in here.
Ours.
Yeah, dude.
I saw some of us almost doubled up. Good dancing, guys.
Mo's just hanging out by herself.
I am.
How's
Y'all
it look
got
up there?
this. I thought the bear butt was in there, but it wasn't.
Alright. Pop everything. This is it. Second pots.
Hit it very hard.
Push your buttons. Watch Quasars. Quasars.
Chaos needs to go.
Quasars!
Going in.
Just kill it.
Quasars!
Get up!
Oh my
GG,
gosh.
collect your loot.
Nice
Hey.
job, everyone.
GG.
Good luck on tier, everyone.
Good job, guys. Sorry for the background noise.
I didn't hear anything.
God,
Congrats,
dude.
Nolsey!
Oh,
Congrats,
Nosy.
Nosy.
Nice, man.
Man.
GG Nausea.
Is that 1 or 2 pieces for you?
1.
Nice.
I don't want it. Who wants it?
Whoa, baby.
No way.
You don't want it, really?
I'm kidding. I can't trade it.
That is a shit ton of mastery on that ring.
That is. And a
And
socket.
It's got a socket.
Wow.
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 Wow, indeed.
Fucking Owen Wilson's in chat.
And congrats on the 3rd vault slot. It's exciting.
That is exciting.
It's here on Tuesday.
Who's ready to play Among Us?
I'm very bad at that game.
That ring is not for real.
Congrats pizza. Congrats Nolsey again.
Thank you.
And light.
You guys are unhappy with how the loot was awarded. You can blame the other 2 officers that voted. There's no one to share the blame with, so.
I want the Destro tier so bad. Just teasing.
Yo, bro,
Okay.
you gotta play demo, dude.
Oh, by the way, if you have not run LFR this week and you don't already have the tier piece from Halandris, make sure you do that before Tuesday. Suffer through LFR, because that's a tier piece right there.
I got like
It
an
was 3
insane
hours long.
LFR group. It had to be like a guild group because they were doing like insane damage and they like mass pulled all the trash that the boss and blessed it. It was like the most insane LFR group on the guild ever.
That's crazy.
That's
You
what
know-
Blizzard is making people do now because of their stupid fucking loot rules.
Yeah, honestly, like, this is probably the best time to run LFRs because everybody needs to do it, so it's not just people who don't know what they're doing. It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of a mixed bag of clientele.
You would think that, right?
You'd think that. I have not done
There
it,
are
so.
some absolute shit groups out there.
Yeah.
Oh!
I did LFR like 4 or 5 times just trying to get into a group that had any hope.
Hmm.
That hurts.
Wow.
Why am I dead?
I can.
Bursting.
I'm slowly looking at Mofo and I'm asking the question.
Everyone's
why am I
seated.
dead? Mofo, why am I dead?
Dreamweaver
Just a
gamers.
garden of bodies.
Because I'm not healing you.
Ah, understood.
It's Mal'Ganis!
Oh no!
Everybody panic!
Yo, is this the boss?
This is the boss, yeah.
Is this a gauntlet for the boss?
Sorry I didn't get a chance to explain it.
Green circle
Okay.
seems bad.
Less.
Do not stack. Do not be close to anybody else when you have a green circle.
We beat him like 12 years ago. Surely we can do it again.
Apparently we haven't beat him though. He keeps coming back. He's like Kel'Thuzad.
He
So
plays
this-
my exes.
Fair, we followed him.
This
This is
is
the-
one of the boss mechanics, the green circle. It's only going to be on range pretty much. If it gets on a melee, it's going to be bad news bears. So let's try to not let that happen.
Is it like when your car corruption or that shit?
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, sort of. You have to share it with your friends. Sort of.
Syphilis.
I'll go over it once we get to the area.
This is the other boss.
Oh, Contessa.
It's Mal'Ganis' sister, for anybody wondering.
I
Has
was
she-
curious.
Lore god.
Are they
Lore
twins?
people, has she been a thing before before this expansion? Because I've never heard that name.
Okay, that's a big fear circle. Do not stand in the big fear circle.
I'd never heard of her.
Okay.
I feel like she has popped up before.
I think so.
Nowhere
But there's
near
going to
as
be both
prominent
of them.
among us, though.
She just doesn't
No.
have the server named after her. So no
Oh.
one cares.
I was out of that.
I was not.
I'm going to file a
According to
ticket.
the internet, her first sighting was this expansion. She's the one who makes you find Fate Scribe out in Korthia.
Oh, yeah.
Scribe is a keeper.
I remember that. That was my favorite zone.
Are you sick?
Bro.
Someone check on Rag.
Gotta step down, bro.
He had some bad shellfish.
I was saying earlier how much I didn't like that song.
10 out of 10 would do it again.
Yeah.
It's not Mal'Ganis, that's a bird.
Heck.
Technically, it's an Arakoa.
Technically, birds aren't real.
Actually.
Okay, so this
You guys
fight,
know that bees don't fly.
we're gonna tank them kind of like over there on red, and so it's a 2-target cleave fight, great for Havoc, for demo and stuff. And oh, that's cool. They switch between their different forms that they've been over the expansions. That's
Not necessarily.
So what's there's going to be green circles just like we had on the platform. Those are permanent outside of one mechanic, so it will increasingly deal more damage. And the only way to remove that is to interact with somebody that has the mechanic that we just saw Contessa do to us on the bridge, the purple like smoky circle. The purple smoky circle kind of looks like Akali's smoke thing from League of Legends, if anybody plays that. Because there's another purple circle that doesn't look like that. You don't want to get in that. If you get into the purple circle is going to explode, and that's how you remove the green circle. Trick is don't stack it on top of other people. You need to kind of make like a flower, like kind of blossom around the edge and not overlap any players. And then when it explodes, it'll remove the green circle from you.
Wait,
what?
so you Venn diagram the green circles, and then the purple or the dark circle goes over to them and blows up?
No, dark circle. It's going to be opposite of Anduin. Dark circles stand still. Green circles make a nice little flower petal arrangement around in the purple circle, so that you're not overlapping any other players with your circle. And then the purple circle will explode, and it will remove your green circle. So purple stands still. And yes, I'm a League enjoyer.
So it's a timed thing now that it's triggered?
It is a time thing. So once the purple
Gotcha.
circles
I
go
was
out, it's
misunderstanding it, sorry.
only a certain amount of time before it explodes, and any green circles that are in it will get removed. Any that are not will stay until the next set of purple circles. If you get to 5 stacks, you need to pass on your green circle. You pass it by touching somebody else. So just watch your stacks. If it's getting to about 5 stacks, it's too much. Find somebody that doesn't have a green circle and go play tag. So that part shouldn't be too bad. There are solid purple circles, different type of purple circles that are fully filled in, and they're just going to slowly wander around the map. If you touch it, you get put to sleep, and you're stuck in it until it moves off of you. So don't touch the full purple circles, the sleep circles. The big mechanic for this fight, that's the pug killer, is Among Us. So it's similar to like Skitra. If anybody did Nyalotha, they're going to disappear, and they're going to hide within 2 players. The problem is, I believe it's just the players that are affected. It might be more. They're going to be seeing the wrong thing. So everybody should be able to see their models inside of a player, except for the 2 people that are actually marked with them. They're going to see different players. So what we're going to do is, when it's the Among Us phase, we're all going to spread out, and everybody start jumping. They kind of look like a backpack. They're like sticking up out of your shoulders, and you can see their wings. The wings are going to be the big tell. It kind of looks like that warlock transmog that like sticks out the wings. Kind of looks like that. So we're going to call out who we see. If we have multiple people calling the same person as being it, then those are the people we kill. We kill them. Everybody's hostile to each other, so wait until we figure it out to start DPSing.
Also, please don't use hots and stuff. When we target somebody to kill them, we will attack them when their health reaches 0. They will do a little knockback on everybody around them and restore to full health. But you can keep killing them, and if you actually kill them that time, it actually kills the person. And the other thing is that we didn't realize this the other night when we killed it in the 319, but you need to be close to another person to reveal whether or not they are sus. So we kind of want to collapse when that phase starts. And then like collapse real quick and then spread out real quick so we can see. And for anybody that needs a little bit of extra assistance looking, Alt-Z does hide your UI for the moment.
I do not have a target.
So you just have the stack right at the start of the Among Us phase, and then we spread out, because the videos I saw, they were all spread out and we could see where they are.
It's hard. It's going to take us quite some time to figure it out.
Okay. And that's essentially the fight. So those are the big things. So it boils down to removing your green circles by getting in the purple circles explosion, and then just be vocal during the Among Us phase, and we'll figure it out. So I'll throw down a
Share health.
Did you go over the AoE phase?
Oh, they are occasionally going to turn into bats or whatever, and swarming retreat or whatever. They're still DPSable, and actually they take increased damage from AoE stuff. So that's a good time to pop all your AoE rotation abilities, because they take extra damage from that.
Are we listing off the rip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you tanking them where they stand, or are you moving them?
Oh, we're going to take them over towards X. So let's all get over there now.
You said watch your hots in the Among Us space?
Your dots.
Dots, oh.
Yeah, hots are fine.
Okay.
Also, don't silence your friends.
I'm silencing you. It's happening.
Wait, you guys have friends?
Must have start.
4,
Yes, please.
3, 2, 1.
I'll take Mal'Ganis first. Do you know the taunt swap mechanic? It's something Rip Banes or something like that. We have to trade when Mal'Ganis does that. I'll call for it on the first one. I forget the name of it. Bane Ripper. Leeching Claws. Swap.
I throw on buttons.
Does a purple get out of the sleep circles? Royson's just chilling there. Can somebody grip Royson? There we go.
Don't stand in front of the boss, please.
Those are the purple circles. Green circles, you need to be in those purple circles that just exploded.
Swappy?
Yeah, swap. Yeah, let's scoot him back a little bit and get him away from those purple circles. I'm gonna refer to those as sleep circles.
So if somebody has 5 stacks, they need to pass it off, correct?
Don't attack the ad right now.
This is swarm phase, so they're taking more damage from AoE.
You need healing cooldowns for this.
So if a melee gets a green circle, I guess I just chill out here and do what I can.
No, you just... We'll try to tank them a little further out. You can spread out. You keep DPSing the boss. And then when the purple circles come out to clear, right, then you go clear.
Mag, can you grip the add-in?
Yes. Oh, this is the one with the ad. I was mixing up the fights. So this ad... This is going to be white probably anyways. So this ad is going to... Yeah. This ad channels... I'm not going to try to explain it during the fight. Never mind. Swap. Taunted the wrong one.
Sorry.
Move those purple circles back. Green, clear your debuff. There's one on Ragnar.
A long ass sphere.
Yeah. Okay, this is the Among Us phase. Spread out. Start jumping. I see.
Mofo. Clouds of Mofo.
Clouds of Mofo. I
see Mofo, Reg, Arrow, Chaos.
I don't see anybody.
No, we
also dead.
Near them. So you killed one of the people correctly.
Cool.
Actually, I might have got both.
Let's wipe it up.
So, are the people with green supposed to sit on the purple circles on the ground right now, or
No.
whenever
So you
cast
see
the
those?
melee?
You see those full purple circles? Those are not the ones that you want to stand in. Those are the sleep circles. The ones that you want to get into are the ones that are smokier, and it's more of a ring rather than a full filled-in circle.
Yeah, and it's around one of the melee, right?
That's
It's
animated.
random.
Yeah, it's random.
Oh, okay. I saw that.
And please don't bring green circles into a group of people, because you'll just spread it.
Yeah. So there's only a limited amount of green circles. It doesn't ever duplicate. It'll just, if you touch somebody, it passes on. But it was after we kind of decided we were wiping, but somebody brought it into melee, and it started getting on the tanks, and then it was pretty scuffy after that. But
what happened was I saw someone with a green circle, and the green circle went away, and I charged in, and in the middle of my charge, it just appeared on me, even though
nice.
that person didn't have the green circle. So.
Well, it gets thrown out on people randomly. You might have been the target of the new one.
Just got random in the middle of my charge.
Yeah.
If I may, the green circle does put a dot on you, so you're going to be taking more, and it stacks, so you're going to be taking more and more damage the longer you have the circle on you. So at some point, you are going to have to pass it off to somebody else.
Yeah, that's why we said 5 stacks. So if you get above 5 stacks, you pass it on whether you're able to clear it or not.
And you actually can pass it to multiple people if they're both standing within the circle at the same time that it needs to pass. Which is why it's really, really bad if it goes in melee. And then when the big purple circles come out, the fear ones, if you have a green circle, you do need to be standing in it. Preferably, you would pass it off to the person with the purple circle. And if you do not have a green circle, you will get feared if you are standing inside the purple circle.
Yeah, so I have another question. So during the Among Us phase, is it basically we just kill anything that's not jumping? Is that the idea?
No. So there's going to be 2 players that the bosses are hiding inside of. We have to figure out who those 2 players are. The problem is the players that are marked are seeing other players that are incorrectly marked. So we need to call out who we see. And if we have multiple people, for example, if I'm saying I see it on Vicaro and Bob, and then you say I see it on Mofo and Clouds, and then Nulzy says I see it on Vicaro and Bob, well then it's on Vicaro and Bob. Multiple people are seeing it on the same person. That would mean that Bob he's seeing it incorrectly because he's the one that's marked.
Oh, okay. I got you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So we have to figure out which ones are the infiltrators, the sus people, and then we kill them after we've figured it out. Yes. And so the ad thing that I was talking about last boss that I misremembered, that's from this boss. So that ghost thing that came up, he's channeling a cast, and if you can't actually kill him until he's done channeling the cast, but while he's channeling it, it's big raid damage. So healers, if you ever see one of those ads up, this ghosts, that's time to pop healing cooldowns. Unfortunately, we don't have an ERT note right now, but just that's where you pop your stuff. If it gets too much, then somebody can interrupt it to briefly stop the cast so we can stabilize a little bit. But ideally, we want to let it finish casting, and then we hard swap onto it to kill it after that, because then it'll start casting again. But it's not killable until it finishes its first channel.
That's not quite correct.
No?
No. So the ad it's going to come out in its first form, the Incho, or whatever, however you pronounce it. It's going to be casting the Ravenous Hunger. It's just going to steal health from the entire raid. When it reaches full health the first time, that's when we need to grip it in and kill it down and then be interrupting it. You don't want to interrupt it until it's already reached full health the first time.
That's what I said. I said we can kick it to stop the raid damage, but it's not actually killable until it's full.
You're actually going to really want your healing cooldowns for the AoE phase, because when the swarms are out, it's really, really deadly to the raid. And
on that last one, they overlapped. They happened at the same time.
Yeah, that's going to happen. Pretty much, you don't really want to, as long as you can heal through it, you don't want to be interrupting the ad until it's transformed and got gripped in.
So I'll just DPS. Just I'll watch it, and then when the ad is ready to be gripped in, once it's stacked on top of the boss, then just cleave it. So nobody really needs to worry about it except for me. I'll grip it in when it's time, and then healers, you need to just pop your heal and cooldowns when that, and especially if the swarm is also happening. Did I drop a feast? I did not. But at this point, we've kind of seen all the phases that we weren't all alive to really get a good look at the Among Us phase, but that's definitely going to be the hardest part for us to do. So hopefully we have everybody alive going into that so we can get a good practice run on the Among Us phase. All right, we're pulling them over to X.
If you are the selected person, will you not see wings on anybody? Because I didn't see shit.
You will. You'll just see them on the wrong person. So you didn't see them because we didn't have a chance to stack. You have to get close to people in order to see it.
Okay.
To start seeing it.
Yeah. So it's when that phase starts, you're gonna want to group up and then spread out, because you need to be near somebody to tell whether or not they're sus.
Well, yeah, I was near people because they knew I was sus.
Yeah.
Does it like cloud your vision, like make everything dark? Because when we were dead, nothing was dark. Or you get what I'm saying?
I'm not too sure. It's going to take some practice. It is very hard to see.
So here, real quick, just take a look at my screen because I think there's some confusion. Go ahead and check out my Discord stream real quick. I'm going to pull up the video. I'm sorry, I'm streaming the wrong thing. I'm streaming my game. 1 second.
Debated.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh, where's history?
Hey, fun.
Okay, so Among Us, you can see right. You see how they're all jumping right here? This is what the model looks like. So you can see its wings sticking that are like hugging your back.
Yeah, they're huge.
So they're huge. So that's what you're looking for. And you can see how they're all jumping in order to help see the wings a little bit easier. So when this phase starts, they all spread out, and Moonkins are just killing everybody, falling stars right now. And so it looks like they're using a weak ore to call out who they see or something. So that's what we're looking for. And your screen's gonna look like that. It's not dark or anything, it's just literally looking for wings on the back of players.
Gotcha, that was really helpful, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Royce, it might be a good idea.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will cast you into oblivion.
I'll take my Arcanus first. And swap. Oh, we need to not be stacked up.
Green circle standing purple.
Swap.
And there you go.
Here, Bob, we need to, kind of be like a V, because every time Mal'Ganis hit us both the first time with Leeching Claws, and it heals him for 10%, supposedly. Swarm. Healing cooldowns. Okay, Bob, I'll take my Arcanus here. Okay, swap. So those purple circles don't need to be too close together. It looked like a lot of green people were already good, so the other... Oh no, there's one in melee. It would have been good for the other purple circle to stay still on the other side of the room, just to give people another chance to run through.
Right, that's fine.
Yeah, I know. That's talking. We were gonna
If
wipe
you're
it
gonna
up
dump
anyways.
the circle on someone, make sure they're not at like 20% health.
So like the purple circles, if you get it, you should ideally be moving to like blue and green, just kind of in the back. Plant, don't move. It's not your job to move to the people with green circles. They need to be moving to you.
I would actually recommend doing the other way, simply because you don't want people with green circles to transfer to somebody else inadvertently. So the people with green circles should be planting their feet, and then the people with purple circles should be going to them and picking up the green circle, and that person should then run out. Ideally.
I don't want to do that because it ends up being the same result. The purple person then has a green circle, and they're also running through everybody, and then it expires and drops a fear and stuff. Let's just have do kind of like with the end to end, have the purple circle stand still and the green people run to them, please. But let's do a simulation real quick once we get rest. We'll just do a quick run through on what it looks like to actually drop your green circles. Okay, Spuggies, you have a purple circle. Can you go stand on purple marker, please? Pizza, Vin, and me all have green circles. So we're gonna run over to Spuggies. This D&D is gonna be his circle. I'll stand like here. Vin, you stand like over on red, and Pizza, you stand over there. And so kind of like a blossom. Or we could stand a little closer. We're just not overlapping circles. Spuggies explodes. All of our circles are cleared, and then we're all good to go back.
So would I be within, like, should the green circle encompass me? Like, should I be kind of like in a Venn diagram of all three of them? Or are you guys going to sit on, or is the circle big enough where the green circle won't touch me in the center?
Yeah, ideally everybody wants to sit on the edge of the purple circle with the green circle.
Yeah,
so it doesn't touch the person in the middle.
Check out my screen again, please. In Discord.
Are you on Twitch? Because
it's terrible quality. Yeah, no, it just reset down to 480. There we go. Okay, so this purple circle right here is the one that removes it, not these full filled in purple. And you can see how they both get to the edge. You're not touching the purple person in the center. And it explodes, and both of the circles are cleared. Now, I don't know if this is a normal mechanic or heroic. It looks like probably a heroic because I haven't seen these. It shoots out these green projectiles after you get dispelled. You want to dodge those.
Yeah, it's on normal.
Okay, so dodge those green projectiles because I believe that will reinfect you. So you can see another example right here on this purple circle. The two people got in range. Actually, they're doing 3. Yeah, they got a lot, all but 2 there. And you can see those green projectiles coming out. That's going to reinfect people as they get hit. Yeah, I think it infected that guy right there. And so this guy right here, this Moonkin, he was 2 hive stacks. He was 5 stacks. So we went ahead and then passed it on to this hunter there.
If you do happen to have the green circle and run into the purple circle, if you get too close to the person with the purple circle, you will transfer your green to theirs. At which point you need to not be in the purple circle at all, or you will get feared.
Right.
Is this fear a trimmerable fear? I don't know if that's a word.
I imagine